Hi everybody, this is Snow and Shoo. Okay, today I'm gonna play a Steam game. I think you can just get off my lap. Say hi! Hi! Baby. So today I'm actually gonna play a Steam game. I wanted to around Halloween, but I couldn't get it to work until today. It's called Little Witch in the Woods. Yeah, it's an early access game that came out last year. So obviously when the full game comes out, I'll play it then too. But it's just a cool, chill vibes, relaxing game about a little apprentice witch. So I hope you enjoy it. And with that, let's get started. The train's gonna be important in a minute. Loading. I am loading. Yeah, it's coming from an old song. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. The coward finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Oh shit, what did she do? Or 6 feet under. You'd be dead? Ugh, I'm so bored. Yeah, that would be me too if I was on a train. Thank God for YouTube. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies? Is it pies or PAs? Because PAs is foot in Spanish. Oh, yeah, there's Starry Starry Night by Van Gogh in this train. It's random. And its stop? The witch's house in Hylian, where all roads lead to. Wow. You're second place at the school for witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. I love her. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit was as big as a house. That's a big rabbit. It's the Clifford of the big red dog of rabbits. No wonder Will started crying. Pussy. So how did I manage second place? Why does she look pissed about that? Second place is better than nothing. Well, I guess I would be pissed if I was in first place. I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. Oh shit. That's some shade. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. That's a long time, though. I mean, it goes by like that, but it's a long time. Been here for over 4 years in Korea. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Why? Fuck shoes. Shoes suck. I hate shoes. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. That's a lie. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylian? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. I like that rule. That rule should apply everywhere. We should just never wear shoes. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Hylian. So she almost couldn't get it off because she had to unstrap them completely. That'd suck. I have some white Doc Martens and then they fucking hurt. I would hate that. See? Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No. Dad also did say the comfortable boots would be better. I can't read. Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's something that a dad would say. I can't talk. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. Okay. So I have to talk to people about boots. Okay. I need some tea. Okay, yeah. Ask about the fucking boots. Hold on. Okay, bartender. Hello, Mr. Bartender.
Hey, want a drink?
No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea?
Oh, my girl. I got some tea. It just spilled on me, though, and it's really hot. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know if that got on camera, but it spilled all over me.
Of course. Oh, that's the hat's voice.
Of course.
Then I'll have a cup of that.
The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? Long Island iced tea. It's not my favorite alcoholic drink. I just remember one time I was in Busan with a friend of mine, and I was already drunk, and he ordered one of those for me, and I dropped it on the ground. It didn't break. I don't know how, but it didn't break. But it was pretty funny. He was mad. I mean, it ain't cheap, so. Well, maybe it was. I don't remember. It was like 3.5 years ago.
But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea.
It could be both. Potato, potato.
Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink?
Anytime.
Okay. Yep. I know. I know.
What's up?
Can I take a look at your shoes?
My shoes? What for?
To check their size. You know what I'm talking about. From what I've heard, it means your dick's big. Okay. You have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Hylian. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance.
Look at his hair. That's some dapper hair. He's got a little curlicue, you know, it's all slicked back when he is, yeah, I don't know. I'm into hair.
O ye who reacheth Hylian, look first upon thy shoes.
Well, put that in the Bible. Well, the rest of the bullshit. Okay, sorry. I don't want to shade religion. Believe what you believe.
Or so that's how the saying goes.
See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much.
Those are some nice boots.
His nose looks like a heart. I guess that's what animal noses look like. Let me see. Shoo shoo. I guess it kind of does. Right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. I know that's like a, I don't know, like a school thing, just magna cum laude, but it's funny. You know what I'm talking about. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude, despite your antics. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours?
Ho 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 ho. Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being boredom won't be an issue.
What? I have a feeling being boredom won't be an issue. Bored. Should be bored. There's a lot of localization / grammar problems in this game. I don't know if it's a Japanese game, so I don't know if it's localization or if it's just, I don't know. Someone didn't know the grammar. But I love it when games are like that. It's funny. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender?
I've gotten used to it.
Well, that would suck. That's why I wouldn't be like a flight stewardess.
But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat.
Yeah, that would be memorable. You've been listening?
Other guests would have heard about your arson at the School of Witches by now.
Oh shit. Arson. Yeah. I didn't set it on fire.
Really?
Sure. There was a fire. But that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Oh, you know, no big deal. I just made a potion explode.
Potions must be shaken, not stirred. 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that.
Well, you're also a bartender. Like, there's some overlap. Maybe next time I go to a bar, I should ask for a potion. I'm sure there's a witch-themed bar somewhere in the world. And they call their drinks potions. That'd be awesome. I want to go there if that's a thing. I'm sure it is.
Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that?
But you said you shook it 5 times.
Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more.
An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch.
Getting your ass into trouble? Maybe I should be a witch.
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then.
All right. Have a fun trip.
You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city. Got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you?
I mean, that it is dumb. You need to get a lot of different opinions.
And then
decide and act according to what your intuition tells you.
why?
Because that's smart.
One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence.
That would be stupid. I'm glad they don't. They shouldn't.
You have a point.
Yes. Agatha. Oh, it wants me to open that. Oh, I don't think I've ever used this menu before. Ooh. It says ordinary passenger. Oh. FYI, I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a furry. This wolf is hot as fuck.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, he has heterochromia. The 2 different eye colors. I mean, that makes him even hotter.
Am I disturbing you?
I'll disturb him all day.
Negative.
What's the issue?
Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right?
Correct. What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking.
Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a bad thing. There's honest, and then there's too honest. Gotta find the balance.
Oh my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought.
I mean, that is my type.
You sound like the janitor from my school.
Well, I used to be a soldier.
Shit.
So what brings you here? Speak.
Yes, Daddy.
Before that,
What?
you've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem?
I'm just checking their size because, you know. Or maybe I have a fetish. I don't have a foot fetish. I hate feet, and I hate shoes. Fuck shoes. I'm a walking contradiction.
Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots?
It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it.
It's a weird thing to say.
Then it'll be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, you have to take off your shoes off when you get off.
What?
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 Huh?
We could do this all day.
Oh, you were kidding. Oh, you were kidding?
Oh, I was embarrassed. Oh, he's so cute.
I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this.
Yeah, you got broody type written all over. Why is that my type?
Jenny!
Of course the bitch lied to you.
Mr. Bartender!
So did the bartender. He has to do that all the fucking time. Like, he must be bored as fuck. Like, trolling people, like, splits up the boredom. Trolling's fun.
The mystery has been solved.
Did I make some kind of mistake?
No, I just realized that I was deceived. Should say, I was trolled.
Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time.
It's got a little mole next, like, at the bottom of his eye. It's really hot when it's, like, on the water line of your eye. I like freckles and moles. Sue me.
Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail.
I'm sorry.
You can make up to me.
Are you holding back laughter?
No, I'm not.
He also has a cute little... Okay.
He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now.
You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off.
Why is that a joke? Like, fuck shoes.
That doesn't comfort me at all.
I'm sorry.
Stop being sorry. Like, you don't need to say it that much.
How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your moles might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me.
Oh, I hate that dream. I get the teeth falling out dream all the time.
I can't believe Jenny deceived me. I can't believe Jenny's a bitch. There's a reason why she's your friend.
I mean, friends do troll each other. Because it's fun.
Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. Ugh. We still have
3 more days.
We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's as terrible as the smell of a spotted shiitake mushrooms.
I'm just gonna call them shit ache. Because it's funny. But no, I know they're like shiitake mushrooms. I would hate to be on a train for 3 days. That sounds like the worst.
All right, now, have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. I'm bored. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored.
This is why we have phones.
Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain.
I love mountains. It must be hiding in a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door.
Speak, friend, and enter.
It's a man's more.
Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon.
The Balrog.
Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree at the top.
A gigantic shining tree. Such a fangirl.
Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh.
It's the worst.
Ugh. I want to get out now. I hope we crash.
Oh, that's something that I would say. Or at least think.
Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored.
Savage.
After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Ugh. Aren't there any crocophones nearby?
What the fuck is that?
Nope.
They're not gonna tell me, or maybe I'm just dumb and that's an actual thing. I wanna see. Okay. So it is a thing. Okay. Crocodilians are animals that appear to be a combination of elephants and crocodiles, making it imposing, strong, and monstrous creatures. Oh. They can become 10 feet tall, weigh around 6 tons. But they could be as small as 8 feet and tall as 13 feet. Oh, the shortest is 8 feet, tallest is 13 feet. Wow. Trunks resemble that of an elephant, and their ears, they have tusks, but they're not curved. They're sharp and straight. That's scary. They have crocodile teeth. They're carnivorous. They have tails of a crocodile. Okay. Interesting. I learned something new today. What about boa constrictors?
This is a jungle.
Be cool if it was. Train robbers? That would be interesting.
This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember?
Are we breaking the fourth wall? Hey, a boa constrictor.
The correct line is, what's going on?
There's no station here. Why are we stopping?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though.
You never know. This could be a Shel Silverstein poem. That's where the inspiration comes from. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please.
vines. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time... Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible.
Yes, have that voice. The creature that's tiny.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
Maybe he's a crocodile.
In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train.
You know what we're gonna do.
Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shining trees at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going.
That was really loud.
Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we could go back to the train.
No, fuck that.
I love it. Let's hurry.
Okay, yeah, I know.
It's a hill.
No shit.
It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill.
Yes, I've played Zelda. I know how this goes.
I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news.
Why?
It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think that it's a secret or passageway.
Use your imagination. It makes things more fun.
I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of the by
You never get rid of the by hand. Oh god.
You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly.
Fuck that. That's boring.
That can happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. You can temporarily get rid of the vines with Weed Terminator Potion. But they'll grow back after a while. Then what do I do? Find the core. It should be somewhere near the vines.
Yeah, the glowing shit. Has can't talk. Has such a fun sound.
Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother.
Yeah, I was already using that button. Okay, let's go find the tree.
A mountain. That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains.
You and I would not get along. I'm from Idaho. There's a lot of mountains in Idaho, and I live in Korea. There's a lot of mountains in Korea. I love mountains.
My leather gets worn out from all the wind.
Don't go to Chicago. I can't walk in a straight line. Oh.
Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern.
Witch pattern? Is there a witch here?
There was, or... Do you know how it works?
School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Cool. Oh, it's so pretty. Those butterflies. I love butterflies. Okay.
Wow, it's the gigantic shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining.
Yeah, it's the butterflies. Like, no shit. I can see.
Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing.
No shit.
These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight.
That's fucking awesome. Can I have a butterfly like that? That'd be awesome.
That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies.
Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight.
It's not just beautiful. It's an extremely fascinating sight to behold.
Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery?
Did you know that those two are rare creatures?
What? So what about it?
The fact that those two are together is amazing.
What about those two being together?
They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower and lucerne or two.
Mouthwash?
It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this.
Maybe they're in love.
Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so.
I'll have to write a letter to the school later.
Let's look around a bit more.
Fill up the codex after all. And all right.
Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning.
Okay. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Okay. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight.
What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed.
I mean, I've always wanted to sleep under the stars, but I don't think dirts and rocks would make a nice bed.
That's not funny, Virgil.
Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too.
You might as well collect some for study purposes.
You think I could just sneak up and grab it?
Wait, do you remember what Mr. Clavier said?
Said that with a French accent. That's really terrible. Death lives under the bed? What a weird thing to say.
No, not that. Draw it before you touch it.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. Approach it and use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia.
Oh, she just went by herself. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Tutorials.
Great. It's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Now do you see why you can't catch any right now?
I need a net. Duh.
So you can collect them using a butterfly net.
Her glasses are so cute. I love glasses. They're cute. I don't need them, but they're cute.
I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now then. But I want to do it right now.
Doesn't mean you can.
Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun.
After I walk in circles. I can draw that. By the way, I'm gonna have to collect a lot of those in this game.
Oh, wow.
That's a cute kitty and it has a halo. Reminds me of in Sailor Moon, the white cat, I think his name is Artemis. That's who he reminds me of. I mean, I know Luna. I have Luna. Let me show you. Here's Luna. I also have Serena, of course.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight. She's the one named Sailor Moon. She'd never turn her back on a friend. She's always there to defend. She is the one that you can depend. She's the one named Sailor. Sailor Venus. Sailor Mars. Sailor Jupiter. Oh, Mercury. Secret powers are so new to her. She's the one named Sailor Moon. I love that. Okay. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after that creature. Ka-cha. Let's focus on what we're doing now.
By the way, one of my favorite videos on YouTube was like a bunch of Japanese ladies using traditional Japanese instruments to play the Sailor Moon theme. It's fucking awesome. Okay. I love Sailor Moon. Okay. find the cat.
I think the cat dropped something and left. What's this? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw things like a pattern. It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. The switch pattern seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You could draw out the pattern again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern again using one witch's white chalk?
Are you Dora the Explorer? Or shall I say, Dora la Exploradora? Yep, she is.
Alright, I drew the witch pattern again.
What, did you think I would say no?
Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, I might stay for a while.
Just crash there.
Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch's house? That's true, but... Look. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here.
You should at least knock again.
It could be an abandoned witch's house.
We're gonna be a squatter, everybody.
Because the witch administration can't figure out everything. Alright, let's go inside. Oh! It really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside.
Okay, stamina. I never really paid attention to that last time I played this. Okay. So cute.
What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train?
It would trigger my anxiety so much that that's what I would fixate on immediately. It's just a little eerie.
What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry!
Yep. Okay.
It really is the sound of the train. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in.
Potty, 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 potty. Oh, that sound is so annoying.
Huh? Where's the train? Ha! Looks like that bird was imitating train sounds. But where's the train? It probably went to Hylian. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. What is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. Ra ra ah ah, Roma rama ma, Gaga ooh la la, one jump bed romance.
Ah, love Lady Gaga. She is a god. Yeah, her and Brendan Urie. You can guess what my sexual orientation is.
They say it's a bit insane.
Lady Gaga? I mean, people said that at the beginning of her career, and she was doing shit like wearing that meat suit. But yeah, she's toned down, and she's fucking awesome though. Loved her then, love her now. And she's a jazz queen now too, and I love Lady Gaga.
Quiet, I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear Lady Gaga? I want to hear Lady Gaga.
I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance.
Oh, I love it.
It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird.
Never blame Lady Gaga. Even if she's wrong, she's right.
Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. I don't wanna be friends. Want your bad romance. Want your bad romance. I want you.
Okay, I'll stop.
A letter. How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train.
You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You could just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village.
That was considerate of the bartender.
When you arrive at the village, please send Enite and Arden my regards. Bartender.
He doesn't even have a name. So you just call people by their job? I'll just go to Lady Gaga and just go sing her. Okay.
He said there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Nellie?
No, the train is boring.
There's a village nearby.
One track minded like me.
But I can't imagine where it would be. We explored the area quite a lot yesterday.
Not really.
It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Okay.
We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now.
Okay, yeah. Oh, no. This is like the owl in Ocarina of Time.
We can simply find the village and clean the witch's house.
You're so fixated on that. I don't want to clean. I don't even want to clean in real life.
Let's get rid of the weed first.
Don't get rid of weed. Please, that shit. But not in Korea, or you'll be caught in the dumbass drug scandal. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself, but I think it's bullshit.
There's too much. It would take forever to pull all this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might have a potion to get rid of weed.
Don't get rid of weed. Smoke it. You'll feel calmer. What bucket? Oh, I could take a nap?
I wouldn't mind taking a nap here. Maybe later.
No. Now. I want a nap.
There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. What's that?
Your hands. Duh.
Your hands. Ah.
I'm actually good at removing weeds. When I was a kid, we planted peas and beans and sold them at the farmer's market on Saturdays. And I got really good at pulling weeds. But I would get a lot of gnarly blisters with my tiny kid hands. Ah. We used to go up to the mountains and pick huckleberries too, and then sell them. She really looks like me with her hair. I don't know if they're braids or just curly pigtails or something.
Alright, I think I got rid of all of them, right? It's nice to see that it is clean. Now it's time to tidy up the house.
Ha, right. Same, girl. Oh, that did take a lot of stamina.
Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark.
Oh,
look, Ellie, it's a quest mark.
Breaking the fourth wall again.
All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later.
Yeah, it is. It's where we save.
I wonder where the witch is, the one who lived here. This place is probably very old. She must be eating and living well somewhere in Lucerne or two.
And the mouthwash.
She really messed up the house.
Oh, Listerine. Listerine's mouthwash. I don't use mouthwash because it kills important bacteria that helps with like sickness or something.
It reminds me of your room.
My room was cleaner than this. My room's only clean because of Shoo Shoo. Otherwise, there'd be a giant mountain of clothes on the ground.
That might be so from a dust standpoint.
I can't talk. Okay.
Investigate. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that the witch was using.
Why do you have to be so annoying?
That's the same as a witch bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna read a book, though. I'm tired of books. A poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books.
Who says that?
What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school.
Yeah, I left school and I'm a teacher and I don't even read books anymore. Well, I do, but I have this problem where I stop reading the book like before starting the last chapter. It's so bad.
Witch history. The 12 plants. Fun book of plants. Gardening for witches.
I would be interested in that. I have like a flower encyclopedia book. It's really cute. Like it has drawings of the flowers and then like descriptions underneath, like their meanings, their origins, what they were used for, and like folklore. Like there was one where you had to put it under your farmer's hat to have good crops or something. You know, those kind of superstitions people had back in the day. To stick this under your pillow to get rid of nightmares of demons. Wear this on your neck to find your lover. But, like, I love flowers and their meanings. Like, that's something that I'm really interested in.
There's so many books on plants. I guess a witch who used to research plants was living here. I should store any books I get in here. All done cleaning. It's all so messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie. Stop bossing me around like a teacher.
I'm a teacher. That is true.
I finally managed to get out of school.
I mean, to be honest, I want to be done with teaching
soon. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie.
Why? What'd she do in the principal's office?
You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you have to listen to the teachers. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster?
What if a lot of things? You just go for it. If there's a scary monster, run away.
You think so? I'm so excited.
Oof. All these spider webs.
Wow, look at this, Virgil. This must be the dispensary. You could probably make potions with the proper tools. We should definitely do some cleaning.
Wow, cleaning again. I mean, same.
I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one.
Okay, well, you have to clean and get all of these first. Which we're gonna have to make a lot of these in the game.
Wow, this is a pretty good cauldron.
They match her eyes. The water matches her eyes.
I think it was made by the Blue Lightning Workshop.
Blue lightning, that'd be cool.
Its style is very traditional. I've only ever used the cheap cauldrons at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one?
Oh, I see her hair now. It's the trend where you just put the elastics down and make these. I do my hair like that sometimes.
Of course. Expertly processing ingredients, the exact heat intensity, and the right ladling technique. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion.
Okay, yeah, I know.
I actually like Teacher Olivia. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make potion if you have the ingredients. The machine tools are in bad condition, though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. The spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Lunar soil? Looks like a recipe for a potion. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. Only very expensive materials are used. I'll use it someday. We'll have it ready for now. Let's have it ready for now. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Shall we take a look at it anyway? Looks like a recipe. It seems like a moon something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now.
Okay, yeah.
This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless of times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she was in a hurry. Why?
Could be any number of reasons, girl.
Beats me.
Yeah, how would he know? Shirley is quite silly.
A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. You have to put in the ingredients and just wait. It's awful.
I feel you.
Can't you simply put them in and do something else while you're waiting?
Well, you get caught up doing all those other things, and then your brain jumps to another thing, and then to another thing, and then it slipped your mind, and then something bad happens.
It seems to be in bad condition, however.
Really?
Oh yes, there's no handle for winding in the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? I don't need the roaster since it is not needed for the basic recipes. And there should be something when you get to the village.
Yeah, the village comes first. By the way, there's nothing normal here.
It would be rather strange to be normal when it's dirty like this. Still, the cauldron is fine.
There's a lot of exposition going on. Okay. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. All done cleaning.
I think we're pretty well equipped now.
We can make potions now.
Even though it's only half as good since it can't be processed.
Let's try making some with the stuff we picked up earlier.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Why not?
Exactly. I ask because people usually have reasons.
You don't need to have a reason. Just do what you want. Do what you want to do. The reason is because you want to. Wise words, I know. Okay, yeah. Okay. I forgot what ingredients in the ladle direction and then the heat setting. Yep. This is what happens when you skip. Okay, which flour? Which flour and squish each up? Stage 4, don't stir. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Awesome! The stubborn weed exterminator potion is complete.
It's a potion for removing weeds.
Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now.
You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients.
Okay, don't worry.
You must throw it at the little honey pumpkin and make sure to remove the nucleus as well. Because Weed Terminator Potion is just a temporary measure.
I got it. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know. I'm gonna go to the village first, do a couple things there, and then I'll end this episode. Okay. I think I don't need a nap right now. In real life, maybe. But it's too late for a nap in real life. Here it goes. Good. I think it's working properly.
Let's pass by quickly and find the nucleus in the meantime.
Okay, there we go. Huh? This isn't a village.
Look over there, Ellie. It's a prickly vine this time. It's so huge and thick.
Oh no. What do I do with the extractor?
First, take a look around here.
Hello? Do you live in the town? Nature is so beautiful. What? Aren't the trees beautiful?
The green leaves are so pretty. Oh, sure. Nature is so breathtaking. You must love nature. How can you not? Okay, I'll be back. Walk under the blue sky and experience nature. She must really love nature. So much that she can't have a conversation?
I mean, some people are like that. They make a whole thing their personality.
You should respect her interests.
Or be suspicious.
I think it's more of an obsession.
Yeah, tell that to the stands. Stands are nuts.
Something didn't feel right. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that doesn't allow her to talk about anything except nature? The curse of a nature lover. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, why is that a thing?
There are lots of quirky witches out there.
Yeah, that's just strange.
The curse lifting candy that can lift the curse should be a basic recipe. Oh, but we can't use the machining tool now. I must process what's been collected to make potion.
Make potion.
What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workplace earlier. Workplace earlier, didn't you? Those would be enough to make curse-lifting candy. And did you see what's next to her over there? Next to her? What? It's a glass bottle that would be perfect as an glass extractor bottle. Where?
That is so me. Like, I'm really bad with directions. So people are like, hey, Becca, there's that thing over there. I'm like, where? Like, right there, Becca. Where? I'm like, polishing my head and right there.
What? You weren't kidding. Alright, now let's make curse-lifting candy to lift the curse. And to receive that glass bottle as a reward. That would be nice. First, let's check on the candy that can lift the curse in the book. Yeah, okay.
Back scratcher candy. That's hilarious. Okay. Squishy chub, maple herb. Stage 3, don't stir. Shaken, not stirred.
Take a look at that huge prickly vine.
Right.
Wow, they are really big. Too big for the weed terminator potion, I think. We'll have to do something else. We'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's an option where you could skip dialogue. But I don't know what that button is on the Mac. I don't know. Oh no, my trigger finger. Okay. No more of that. Okay, squishy chub. Oops. Okay. There's strength 3. There we go.
Shall I give her the curse-lifting candy? Dora la Exploradora. Would you like to try this? May the blessings of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yes, I think so. Wow, thank you so much. To hell with nature. I guess it really was a curse. I could tell that the old man I met in the western jungle was suspicious just by looking at him. Yet I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden image of a monkey.
I need more details.
After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. I tried to speak backwards, right, but I could only praise nature. Pure torture. I hope nature just rots and dies.
Yikes. Don't count on her to try to reverse global climate change.
Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Aurea. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this town to be an apprentice? I was on the train, but I got off for a moment and it left without me. Oh dear. I was about to enter the town, but it's blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. An empty... Oh yes, there's the witch's house here. That's good. I've business in the village too, but the vines stop me. Nature be damned.
I guess if you have trauma, like...
I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh, then, can I ask you a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use the dispensary at the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute. I'll look for them. Sure. But Ellie, do you have any money? I do. Mom gave me pocket money when I came out.
Of the closet?
You think you'll be able to buy witch's tools with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two?
Buy Pepero. I love Pepero.
Is that so? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I found it. Take this. Okay, bottle. How much is this? This is return for breaking my curse. Wow, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have any roaster handle for the roaster. I see. Will you be staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll sell it at a proper price then, however. Good. Please bring it then. Okay. All right, Roaster handle in the memo. Oh, and take this too. Okay, the recipe. Since the price for the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give this to you as well.
Healing candy, okay. I skipped it.
Thank you. Sure, come back next time. Now we'll be able to fix the extractor. But are you really gonna stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? I've no choice. No, I mean, are you really gonna leave when the train comes? That... I'll decide when that happens. Let's just fix the extractor first. Should I use the glass funnel I have for the extractor? What do you think?
Dora la exploradora. Of course, use.
Good. Now I can use the extractor.
Oh, yeah.
We can finally make potions properly. Then what do I do now? Didn't you want to go to the village? You should remove the gigantic prickly vine. That's true, but it seems impossible to get rid of that huge thing with the recipe I have now. The basic recipe does seem kind of inadequate. You think? What's your plan? Now that the extractor has been fixed, you'll be able to make potions from the basic recipes. If you make Weed Terminator potion, you can get rid of Little Honey Pumpkin.
Grammar.
I'll be able to go to the places that have been blocked. A little more. Yeah. So the forest? Let's look through the forest. There must be something. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna save and be done for the day. Because that was a lot of dialogue, a lot of exposition, and we did a lot of shit, so let's save.
What should I do?
Do you know what we should do?
Oh, save?
Yeah, we're gonna save. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for some more. I'll keep playing Luigi's Mansion too, and some other games. And yeah, see you then.
Bye.
Bye bye.